Hey guys, this is OddOneGaming. This is going to be another Raid Shadow Legends video. So we are on the free-to-play today and we have the fusion schedule for Gnut ready, and let's see how this one actually looks. First of all, let's have a look at the fusion itself, and we see that we need 3 epics, 3 force epics, 1 void epic, and then we need, what's this, 12 force rares and 4 of the void rares. So in total we're gonna need quite a few of the force and void affinity pots in order to ascend this, but it's you know, it's not that bad. Usually we have one of the same thing, so now we have a little bit of a combination, but this means you have to be careful on Sunday. If you don't have enough void ascension pots, you need to prepare yourself this coming Sunday, you know, today's Monday, to start farming these and prepare for the pot. So let's have a look at the calendar right now. So having the first look, it isn't that bad, but at the same time it might be bad depending on what you're looking for. So let me move myself actually to this side, so we see that we basically have the usual stuff. The rares are split among tournaments and events. However, the thing that I did not expect, that I expected this fusion to be a bit harder, is the fact that we can get one of the epics from the summon rush. This one over here, honestly, I'm expecting it to be somewhere around 5,000 points, maybe, you know, 4,925. That's the highest we've seen, and the lowest we've seen was 3,500 points, which is the equivalent of like 7 sacreds. However, I'm expecting towards the higher side. And when it comes to the tournaments, we have an artifact enhancement, spider that already started today, and champion training. What does this mean? Well, this means if we have a look at the tournaments in game themselves, that wait, am I saying something wrong with the champion training, or is it a champion training event? Okay, it's a champion training event, so that's that means that we can start preparing those food champions, and it seems like the highest, which is only 1 rare, is at 7,150, as you can see over here, and then we have at 14,750 the legendary tome. You do not have to go all the way, okay? You only need to get yourself the rare over here and then stop. 7,100 is not that bad for champion training. This one's like double for the legendary tome. So what I will be doing personally on the free-to-play account, which is where we are right now, is I'm gonna go all the way, because you know what? Legendary tomes are always good to have. And while I will be working on this one, I'm gonna get myself some easy points for the champion training, and I'm gonna prepare myself the food if I don't have enough ready. So this is one of the things it's gonna be for 5 days, so I will not go crazy about doing that day 1. What I would focus first, and what I will be doing personally today, is I'm just gonna use my daily energy. Keep in mind, just the daily energy, not more than that, for the spider tournament. Okay, so the stage that I will be doing, it's gonna be stage 25. We see here it's at 2,250. So if I go over here, I will be doing stage 25. This is my team, and this is what I will be farming. But again, I want to emphasize, only use your daily energy. The reason why I'm saying that is because unless you have a champion that can do, I don't know, stage 20 or 25 soloing with 4 food champions, then you can do more today, okay? You can do more to combine with the champion training. However, I would still wait, because we have a dungeon diver starting tomorrow, okay? So I just want to show you that this takes me about like 21 seconds. This is pretty good. 16 points, pretty easy. And the thing is like this: if you cannot farm at least stage 16, or I would suggest stage 20 of the spider, go back to stage 10, okay? Go back to over here to stage 10, and the reason why I'm saying that is because stage 10 is a little bit bugged, and it gives you 80%, it has an 80% chance of giving you 5-star gear, okay? If you can only find like 13, 14, 15, it's not the best, because up until stage 16, you can still get mystery shards, you can still get brews, and that's a waste of energy. So unless you can farm 16 or higher, might as well just stay at stage 10. And let me show you what I meant about that tournament. Look at this. Dungeon Diver starts tomorrow, and this will coincide with clan versus clan. So if you want to grab yourself some more CVC points, don't start using all of your saved energy like I have over here. I have some, I have 1 refill, not too many. Then this, there's gonna be some other energy that maybe I saved up. Let me see, is there something I saved? I kind of went crazy on the Path of Light. Oh yeah, as an example, this one. This one's gonna end tomorrow. I'm not gonna collect the energy. I'm gonna keep it for tomorrow. I'm gonna use it tomorrow for farming spider or for farming the champion training and combine that with the dungeon diver so I get as many resources as possible. So today I'm just using my daily energy, whatever I have here, the refill over here, the refill from the dailies, the advanced one, and I'm gonna actually reset this one tomorrow. But one extra thing that I mentioned yesterday in the video is this one. You go into the clan shop, you have the energy. If you have not used your energy yet, buy it all because tomorrow is gonna reset, okay? So this one, as you can see over here for me, it resets in 18 hours. So I will be using all of this energy today, even though unfortunately there's no dungeon divers to do that. Or another way that I can do it is I could wait till tomorrow if I wake up before these ones reset, okay? For me, it resets at around like 10 a.m. my time, 11 my time. So I could wait to collect the energy just before the reset happens, you know, use my energy up until then buy all this energy and wait until the dungeon divers open. So as you can see, 21 hours, 20 minutes for the dungeon divers to open, 18 hours, almost 19 hours till this reset. So I could stay on 900 energy for a couple of hours, not losing that much energy that refills, and I could use that for the dungeon divers. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna wake up that early when this resets, so I might just buy all of it and use it today. But let's have a look again at this one. So we have the artifact enhancement. Well, this one's usually pretty straightforward. Do you have the silver, like I mentioned? Do you have some pieces of gear? Prepare the level 11 and level 15. Just take it to level 12, respectively level 16, and just finish this off. It seems like there's a bit of a difference. It says 1, 2, 3, 4. Or is it 1, 2, 3? I guess it's only 3 days. I thought it was like, wait, why is it 4 days and 3 days in game? It's just 3 days because it starts middle of the day today for me at least. So the points over here are a little bit high, not gonna lie. 4,775 is a little bit high. If you remember, if you watched the video where I did a collab with Scratch, we were saying that, you know, these are usually about 2,500, 3,000. Well, this one's a bit higher. So be prepared to go and do this. I would not, you know, keep pushing for the next one. Just do this one and do as much as you can. But again, do not go crazy of thinking like, oh, I have to do everything today. Wait till tomorrow. Wait for the artifact enhancement. Wait to use some of your extra energy tomorrow. Combine it with CVC. Get yourself some easy CVC points. Collect those rewards that you get from the milestones without having to blast any other resources, you know. So that's the first thing. Let's see, what else do we have? Dungeon divers. Okay, so the first classic arena starts on Thursday. So it seems we have like, what, 3 days? 4 days almost to do artifact enhancement, spider, champion training, and some of the dungeon divers, so that's not too bad. Also, what I like that I'm seeing over here is as soon as dungeon divers, as soon as spider finishes, the dragon starts, and we still have a dungeon divers there. So don't worry if you're like, oh, I did not manage to finish it. You can combine with spider, champion training, dragon event. So it seems pretty balanced. So far, day one of the fusion seems pretty balanced, and it doesn't seem to be too crazy. If you look at everything else, classic arena, dragon, again, artifact enhancement number 2, dungeon divers starts again on Saturday. The summon rush is going to be a little bit tricky. That's something that, I mean, I'm not scared personally, but for some of you, depending how high the points are, it might be scary. So I have 10 sacreds. I might have to pop them all during this weekend. Hopefully they give something good for this one. And yeah, hopefully I'm going to grab myself the other epic, because if you can manage to do that, to grab yourself the epic from there, that means you can skip 4 of the other tournaments or events where you have the rare at least. Because let's have a look over there in game. So if you have a look, if you grab one of these epics, we can skip 4 of these ones. So let me see what we have in there to give you some examples. So let's say I could skip one of the artifact enhancements as an example, because this one can be a ton of silver. I can skip the ice golem, as the classic arena is pretty easy. What else could I skip? I could skip, actually no, the champion chase gives us one of these ones. So summon rush and champion chase both give us the void one. If you see over there behind me, let me move myself to this side. I need to keep moving myself. So it seems like the void rare we get from summon rush and from champion chase. So that one we cannot skip. Another one's from champion training, and the last one from dungeon divers 3. So look at these ones and these ones down here and think to yourself, which are the ones you can skip if you're gonna grab one of the epics from Summon Rush. That could make it easier, and you know, maybe you're gonna stress less if you do that. I might actually do that on my free-to-play, especially because I'm gonna be doing 2 fusions on the main account and on the free-to-play, as this fusion is gonna be crazy. One quick thing that I want to show you is if you go on hellhades.com, I'm going to have this link pinned in the description and pinned comment in case you want to grab yourself some more information. But they have a pretty amazing article that shows us the fusion itself, where we can grab them, how many chickens we need, and how many infinity potions we need. This is something that maybe some people might want to know. Well, when it comes to arcane potions, we need 80 lesser, 108 greater, and 12 superior. Force potions 120 lesser, 108 greater, and 18 superiors. And then when it comes to void ones, 40 lesser ones, 36 greater ones, and 6 superior ones. So this is not too crazy. Like these many void ones shouldn't be that hard to get, but just keep in mind you might wanna get that. And there's some other stuff here that explain about the champion itself. It shows where, you know, gives you some other details. This is where you can calculate. Say, like I said, let's say I use 10 secrets, boom, I get to 5,000 points. 3,500 is the expected one, but it might go higher. So this page might actually be helpful. And like I said, I'm just gonna link this to help you guys. But yeah, I think this is gonna be it for today. I'm gonna be using my energy. I'm gonna complete doing my dailies, my advanced ones, all my other stuff. I'm gonna crack on with farming the spider. I can even do super raids today if I want to, but keep in mind tomorrow, if during the clan versus clan, if you want to still do spider, do not use super raids because these ones do not give you extra points. So you might be doing 2 runs, but when it comes to the clan versus clan points, you only get points for 1. So keep that in mind to try and be as efficient as possible. But yeah, this is day 1 of the fusion on the free-to-play. Hopefully this gives you some good ideas, some good tips and tricks. I'm going to come back tomorrow with another video where I'm going to show you where did I get at, what's my plan for the next days and so on. Because like I said, I will be making a day-by-day video for this fusion so that I can hopefully help as many of you out there grab this fusion champion, because Gnut is an amazing champion. He's a god tier champion, and keep an eye out in like 3-4 hours. I will be releasing a video where I use Gnut in the clan boss team, and I'm just gonna say this. He's arguably the hardest hitting damage dealer for Demon Lord clan boss right now, okay? All because of this A3. So yeah, keep an eye out on my YouTube channel to see when to see the video that I will be posting later. And yeah, this is gonna be it for the video today, guys. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel to see when I upload next, and I'm gonna see you all the next one. Peace, love, take care everyone. Bye guys.